Donnie Peppercricket's making his way to the ring. He is no stranger to the Omaha area here. The world's greatest pop icon.
He's a bit flashy for my taste,
but the crowd seems to love him. Getting set here for a match with Darin Corbin. Sean, you're familiar with both of these men, correct?
Absolutely. I've met Donnie way back early in my career, and I've scrapped with him once or twice. You know, the thing is about Donnie, and God love him, but all of this, that what you see right now, this finger pointing, this gyration with the fans, that's what the kind of stuff that gets Donnie Peppercricket in trouble.
A fun-loving guy, but he can get down to business when need to.
And his opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds from the Dude Ranch, Darin Corbin!
Hailing from the Dude Ranch, Mr. Darin Corbin. Sean, tell me what you know about Darin.
Here's what I know about Darin. Darin is one half of the North Star Express, and I think he's also the current reigning and defending WrestlePalooza / First Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Donnie himself is no stranger to tag team wrestling, nor is it the first time that these two have ever tangoed. We're in for a treat tonight. It's going to be outrageous. This is going to be the type of match where you're going to have to think outside the box, not just by watching, but also being by the two competitors in the ring.
We're in for a treat here tonight, Sean. Who do you think's got the upper hand in this match?
You know, I may have to give it to Darin, maybe just for experience, but you can't underestimate Donnie's size.
Donnie definitely has the size advantage in this match.
That's the kind of mentality I'm talking about.
I mean, tit for tat, fair is fair.
Donnie may have the size and he can come out and steamroll and be a powerhouse, but you know what? Sometimes his fun-loving games get him a little bit into too much trouble. And if Donnie gets the loss tonight, well, that's on Donnie.
Donnie does have some big wins in his career. Oh, Darin Corbin already not feeling this match. Not the crowd here. The slowdown seems to be in Donnie's corner for this one.
Well, you can't blame Darin Corbin for trying to come out here and concentrate on the job, and these fans are yelling at him. I'd be like Darin Corbin too and tell him to shut up.
These guys definitely are eccentric in their outfit choices, but they can mean business in the ring.
Well, we can't all just walk around in public with potato sacks on like you do. Well, some of us like to wear clothes, and yeah, sometimes we like to wear the stretchy clothes.
I get a good deal on this potato sack.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, right along with the stupid pills.
Oh, I think they're okay with that. Darin Corbin, there's a match here, Darin.
That's fine. Darin's above all this. He doesn't need it.
I'm not really sure what's going on here. We're supposed to have a match. Does that mean that he wins by DQ?
I don't think so. Has the bell rang yet?
Oh, the bell has. Oh, here we go.
Let's get a couple ground rules. While I'm out here, there will be no ginger chants.
No respect, these fans.
He is sponsored by Ginger Problems.
Number 2, there will be no soulless references.
Donnie Peppercricket's not having any of this. He's ready for a match.
And 3, since you can't do the first 2. Oh, shut up!
No respect.
Nobody is going to yell, "You suck" at me!
I mean, you're basically just feeding this crowd.
No, I don't!
These fans don't know what's going on. The fact that they have the audacity to say that Darin Corbin sucks, clearly they don't even belong to be in this building.
Oh, here we go. It looks like he is coming into the match for. The match is underway. The bell has rung. We got a tie up in the middle of the corner. Darin Corbin can't think that he has a size advantage here against Donnie.
Hey, if there's a will, there's a way. Have you ever heard of the little engine that could?
I'll give him props for trying, but he had lost that first bout.
The match just started. Why are you going and underestimating somebody like Darin Corbin?
I just don't think the size is going to be equal in this match. I think
you think a lot of things, and I still have to fix them.
This crowd really just getting on Darin Corbin. He's got to focus on a match here.
what may not seem like focus, what may seem like goofing around, is Darin Corbin slowly formulating a plan, okay? Listen, when a scientist decides to create something new, he has to go through what's called conditional testing. That's exactly what Darin Corbin is doing. It's conditional testing. He has to test the force and the mass and the velocity of Donnie Peppercricket before he can formulate the exact equation that's going to win him the match.
That's a lot of mass to formulate.
It's science and you wouldn't understand.
That's a lot of science for a wrestling match here. Looks like a lot of posing. This doesn't look very scientific to me.
Don't question the science and don't question my science and don't question my versatility.
Oh, Darin Corbin going for a strength test here. Donnie with the height advantage apparently too, the reach. Donnie just toying with Darin Corbin. You think this is getting in Darin's head?
Oh, come on!
Dance moves. Donnie, no shortage of dance moves for that kid.
Would it kill Donnie to just actually wrestle for once? There you go.
As Darin pointed out, we have a headlock.
Textbook headlock. I haven't seen anything better. This is great.
Darin's about to put us out of a job here if he keeps just announcing what he's doing.
No. Well, maybe you, but I'll side with Darin Corbin.
Darin Corbin not getting any offense thus far. Donnie Peppercricket's looking a little frustrated. Maybe he's about ready to get down to business here. Oh. Nice shoulder block. He's not even moving. Darin Corbin's science, as you put it, is not really working in this
Listen,
match.
you know what? What you call Darin Corbin failing at a shoulder tackle is what I like to call, can you knock down a building with a wrecking ball in one swift move? No, sometimes it takes a little. You got to chip it away, okay? Paul Bunyan didn't just haul off and knock down a tree in one motion. You have to swing at it a little bit. That's what makes a proper lumberjack. Hard work and determination. Well, that's just rude.
That is, the science behind that. All you got to do is put something in front of a moving object and it's going to fall. I think Donnie's got science down more than Darin does at this point.
I don't think so at all. Because clearly Donnie isn't realizing he's in a wrestling match, not trying to be a matador.
Oh.
Don't fall for it, Darin.
There's the horns. Oh, Darin falling for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Donnie Peppercricket has got the mental advantage.
What do you know about books you can barely read? Stop hating on Darin Corbin, okay?
I read a lot. Harry Potter is a great series. Donnie Peppercricket getting inside of the head as much as this crowd is of Darin Corbin. It's not looking good for Darin early on.
Listen, we got a lot of match left. I wouldn't underestimate Darin Corbin. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Darin finally getting the
choke him with it. Right what Donnie Peppercricket deserves.
Utilizing that 5 count. Using his own shirt to choke him with. Darin Corbin trying for a whip into the ropes here, but he cannot. The mass, as you put it earlier, of Donnie Peppercricket appears to be too much for Darin here. There we are. Darin calling timeout. I don't think there's timeout.
If I didn't have to carry this broadcast, I'd go down there and help Darin Corbin. See, and there, just when I'm getting
tactics. Is that what you call science? Is dirty tactics?
That's what I call smart. Is what I call that. Because just when I'm getting ready to abandon you and go help my friend, he was smart enough to come in resilient. And now Donnie looks like an idiot because he got poked in the eye.
Poking in the eye is hurt.
It was clearly a strike. It wasn't a poke in the eye because that would be breaking the rules.
I believe it was a poke in the eye. The referee being apparently pretty. Oh, look at this! This is science, you call it?
Absolutely, because why not use the smartest weapon that you have, the wrestling ring? Most people like to choose to slam and throw people into the corner. Why not burn Donnie's face off in the ropes?
You've been in the ring. How bad did those ropes burn on his forehead?
I tell you what, depending on the condition of the rope, depending on the type of rope, because there's all different types of ropes. I mean, it doesn't ever feel good, so it doesn't matter.
Vicious elbows into the corner by Darin Corbin. Donnie Peppercricket appears to be, no pun intended, against the ropes here.
I think your pun was intended.
A little bit. Darin Corbin. Oh! Vicious.
Vintage Darin Corbin right there.
Darin Corbin pandering to the crowd. It doesn't like it very much. I don't think he's going to get any
Who
support
cares
here
about
tonight.
these people? Doesn't matter about any of them. Do you think Darin Corbin is listening to any of these mooks? Of course not.
Select friends, don't you?
Well, just because you want to be in on the inner circle doesn't mean anything.
All I wanted to do was go and play board games and yard
How about
games.
what you do is announce this match and stop fantasizing about all these stupid things you got going on.
One day we'll do it, Sean. We'll play checkers, connect four. Darin Corbin, what's he going here? Donnie Peppercricket's against the ropes here. Oh, Darin Corbin, is he a high flyer? Oh,
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
an axe handle smash. A little showy for an axe handle smash. Darin Corbin, you can't deny his tactics are working in this match thus far.
You're darn right they are.
Donnie Peppercricket's getting rolled back into the ring. Donnie needs to mount some offense here. He needs to find a way to counter anything that Darin's going with.
This pop icon's washed up.
2 counts. Darin Corbin thought he had him there a little bit. Darin Corbin, he needs to go a little faster here in this match. Take advantage of Donnie being down. Uh-oh, this is what I'm talking about. Donnie, he's popping up. The pop icon. He's going.
Donnie's just having a seizure. This is nothing to be excited about.
Oh no. Darin's in trouble now. Block. Oh. Forearm strikes to the skull.
Somebody needs to check Donnie Peppercricket's fist. I know the kind of gangs he runs with. That's probably loaded.
A big boot. Is he going for it? Oh, big time leg drop. Goes for the cover. Is this it? Oh. Darin
Referee
Corbin.
Dave has got an awfully fast count.
Dave.
It's probably because Donnie paid him off.
Now that's not going on in this world. You think really the referee was paid off?
This coming from the guy who takes stupid pills and wears a potato sack.
Oh, Darin off with some offense back on him. Uh-oh. Is he going to go for his own version of a leg drop?
No, something better. You can't see him.
Oh, a little shimmy there. Oh, 5-knuckle shuffle. Is he? He's not gonna.
No, he's probably
not
going to
gonna.
set him up for the ginger snap. No!
Oh, he's going. Is he gonna try to? He's not.
Come
really
on,
gonna
I've
try to
seen
get
you
him in
squat
there.
more than this, Darin. You've got this.
Donnie Peppercricket's not exactly the lightest guy on the roster. Oh, Samoan drop. The equalizer now. Oh, he's going for a cover here.
Exactly. That wouldn't do it.
Donnie needs to mount back some offense. He's got the momentum seems to be swinging back into his favor. Uh-oh. Could he be going for it? Is he going for the chart topper? Is he going for the chart topper? His version of a Vader splash. I don't know if it was
Darin, if there's anything left, you gotta move.
Oh!
Brilliant.
Darin saving probably his life at that point. Oh!
Pedigree. That's gotta win him. That's gotta.
He can't get him over. He needs
Come on, Darin.
Where's your science at now, Sean?
Well, clearly an object in motion stays in motion.
He's not really doing any kind of moving. And Darin's not helping him anymore. Darin, you can't pin him that way. It's got to be on his back.
Darin, this is where Darin needs to grab a hold and just make Donnie Peppercricket submit. Darin Corbin is smart enough to do that.
Any submissions? Have you seen Darin use submissions before?
Do you know how to walk? Of course he knows submissions. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Putting him in the sleeper there. Donnie down for the one. You think the pop icon is out?
TT Night for
Maybe-
Donnie.
no.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. The pop icon not down and out yet. How
You
smart is
you
this?
can Hulk up once, but you can't Hulk up twice.
Did he just bite him? Is he biting him?
Doesn't matter what he's doing.
Darin
It's called
Corbin's lost his
offense.
mind.
He didn't lose his mind. It's called offense.
What? That's offense?
Strikes are strikes, aren't they?
They got a point there. Oh. He's finally getting his. Oh, is he going for the ginger snap? Oh no, Donnie picks him up.
Kryptonite
Chart
punch.
buster. Donnie Peppercricket with the win.
Listen, that could have went either way. Donnie Peppercricket clearly just squeaked by. He didn't even have that thing won.
He had more science than Darin Corbin did. That's what I
Listen, don't
think
turn
happened.
back onto me what I'm telling you because you don't know how to use what I know how to use, okay? You got that?
Science is science, and Donnie Peppercricket picked up the win.
You know, we can put a man on the moon. We can come up with smartphones, but we can't save you from your own stupidity. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Did Donnie Peppercricket win the match? Did Darin Corbin use his science to win the match?
Listen,
You doubted Donnie
you're getting awful
Peppercricket's
smart and
match.
lippy because you know what? I could knock you out real quick, and it would just be me on this whole broadcast.
No, I got bills to pay. I got a wife to feed.
Yeah, well, you better than just watch yourself because I could end all that.
Donnie Peppercricket's a fan favorite here. Picks up the win, and now this is wrestling.